I'd like to introduce Hashimoto Sensei for his Dharma talk today.
Oh, so, yeah. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to the June Shotsuki service, June's monthly service. It has already been 2 months since I arrived in Toronto. I've adjusted a little bit to big city environment, but I feel that time is passing very quickly. I had heard that temples in Toronto were busy since I was in Japan. But when I actually came here, I found that especially hard work is involved in making Dharma talk. This is because there are no Japanese temples in no Jodo Shinshu temples in Japan that have weekly service. And people like me specialize to share Dharma talks, brush up on the same Dharma talk, and go around to various temples to share, not just to one temple. Since coming here, I have created at least one new Dharma talks for Sunday service each week. For me, English is still difficult. So 10 minutes Dharma talks takes about 10 hours total, including making it in Japanese, translate it into English, and practicing pronunciation. Yeah, but totally I have a comfortable time overall with a variety of experience. The end of April, I joined the special service was held to commemorate the 805th anniversary for Shinran Shonin, the Jodo Shinshu founder, and the 800th anniversary for Jodo Shinshu Buddhism at the Buddhist temple of South Alberta in Lethbridge. And the guest speaker was BCA, Buddhist Church of America's minister, Reverend Kuwahara Sensei from the Berkeley Buddhist Temple. And he's a director of the Jodo Shinshu International Office. Today, I would like to share some text he introduced at the beginning of his Dharma talk, because it expressed how I feel about listening to Dharma talk. Please join me in Gasho. How to listen to the Dharma message. I listen as if I am listening for the first time. I listen as if the message is for myself alone. I listen as if this is the last chance to listen to the Dharma. No, that's not. Regarding the first sentence, I listen as if I am listening for the first time. Frankly speaking, Jodo Shinshu Dharma talks all have the same message. The message is we are listening to Amida Buddha's primal vow. Amida Buddha's vow for our rebirth in the Pure Land. This vow to go to the Pure Land is not made by me, but is made and fulfilled by Amida Buddha. We are urged to entrust that when with Amida Buddha's wisdom and compassion, we will be reborn in the Pure Land just as we are. For those who listen to the Dharma simply for knowledge, it will seem like the same message is repeated over and over. They will probably become bored and they will lose their motivation for listening to Dharma talk. In our daily lives, we are so occupied with our own affairs that it is truly difficult for us to encounter the Dharma. We should be grateful that we are now able to meet Amida Buddha's help. The compassion of Amida Buddha transcends any logic we can conceive of, and no matter where, when, or how we are, we will always be helped. I'm different today than I was yesterday. I will be different tomorrow. Today is today. As for the attitude of those of us who listen to the Dharma, let's listen to every time that it is an encounter with the Dharma to help us at this moment. Regarding the second sentence, I listen as if the message is for myself alone. Amida Buddha is the Buddha who helps all beings toward enlightenment. But everyone has different levels of abilities. Amida Buddha has perfected his vows to help all beings. For everyone to reach enlightenment, Amida Buddha's wisdom and compassion is directed to those who have the most difficult time to attain enlightenment. I believe this is for me. Some people are offended when they hear the teaching of Jodo Shinshu because they feel as if they are being told you are a foolish person. I understand that feeling. It's fine for me to say I'm foolish on my own, but when people say it to me, it irritated me. But it is my ego wanting to be thought of well by others that drives me to such negative feelings. This is the mind that prevents me from attaining enlightenment. Why can we say that Amida Buddha is the Supreme Buddha? It is because I, who am the farthest from enlightenment, am helped by Amida Buddha. I'm not talking about other beings helped. I can say that if I am helped, others will surely be helped as well. It is for each one of us to listen to the teaching of Jodo Shinshu and understand this. Regarding the last sentence, I listen as if this is the last chance to listen to the Dharma. Why is this the last chance? Today's service is a Shotsuki service, monthly memorial service. Some of you may be here thinking of people who have passed away. Your feelings for them are very important. There's nothing more painful for us than to lose someone close to us. The Buddha taught about this specific suffering, no matter how much we love them and do not want to part from them. It is the nature of this world that we have to part from them. But we don't need to worry about them. Their life and death and their rebirth in the Pure Land as Buddhas through the great compassion of Amida Buddha is the guide for us to the Pure Land. When we experience the death of a loved one, it makes us reflect on our own life. Our lives are so busy. We are distracted from the very natural fact that our lives come to the end. In other words, we often forget about the fragility of life. But it is the Jodo Shinshu service that makes us realize this fact. To be honest, these Dharma talks are for me. I speak it as a teaching for myself rather than for you all. I'm only 28 years old. I don't want to die. I want to write. I want to write. I want to live. I have many things I want to do, but I wouldn't be surprised if this life ends tomorrow. In fact, it is a wonder that I am still alive. Even if this is the last Dharma talk of my life, it will be all right. I will surely be reborn as a Buddha in the Pure Land through Amida Buddha. If I did not feel this way, I would not be qualified to stand here as a minister. I'm so happy that I've been able to encounter the teaching of Amida Buddha that all I can do is to say the name Butsu, to say the Namo Amida, to recite the Namo Amida Butsu out loud. It is a name Butsu that is okay to utter at any time, not only the time of service. This is because the Nembutsu is one proof that the work of Amida Buddha's compassion has indeed reached us. Please join me in the show. Namo Amida Butsu. 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 Thank you for listening.